So I have to choose one or the other. Shamir or Catherine. Difficult, because Catherine's cool, but Shamir is also cool too.
Part 1. White Clouds. Red Wolf Moon. The Flame in the Darkness.
Oh boy.
Hoarfrost now graces treetops and open fields alike, and an icy chill blown in from the north of Fargus blankets the land. All of Fodlan's creatures begin to settle in for a long winter. The setting sun bathes the full winter coat of every wolf in a foreboding scarlet glow. Hunters can now spread the word that the Red Wolves are back on the prowl.
Yay, 5K. Sunday.
That's what we're dealing with. Is there no chance it's an infectious disease?
There are no absolutes in medicine, but the chances are extremely slim. Restless movements, fits of violence, becoming bedridden, or even impossible to wake. With symptoms that varied, there are only a few possibilities. It's either a mixture of poisons or magic, and dark magic at that.
You're talking about Remire Village, aren't you, Manuela?
Oh my, if it isn't Gerald. Tell me, what was the first thing you heard?
Everything, after you mentioned that it's not likely an infectious disease. My child and I owe the people of Remire Village. If something's happening there, we must help them.
We scouted the area ourselves. Speak with the knights, hear what they have to say. I must go. Thank you for your help, Manuela.
You know, I'm more than willing to go with you to Remire Village. After all, I owe you my life. If you'd like, I bet we could even manage the mission all by ourselves. Just the two of us.
I doubt it. Oh, that's nice of you.
Professor! A bit of a tease, are we? A girl could get used to this side of you.
Nice try, but I'll be going to the village as well. Enough nonsense. It's time to move out.
As you like. Goodbye, Gerald. Goodbye, Professor.
I'll be in my office making preparations. What about you? If you have the time, it would be helpful if you could go ahead and talk to the knights.
What the hell was that?
Hey, what's wrong?
It just got a little dizzy.
If anything feels off, return to the infirmary. No need to just grin and bear it. Got it?
Right. I think I also fell on my keys.
Ugh, what could have caused such dizziness? I felt it too.
Did you? What the hell?
Actually, I felt that way before.
Huh? Monday! It's like manually. Let's get the very motivated folks out the way. Let's get this out the way, actually.
Hey,
nice.
That was useful.
T+.
I'm really getting the hang of this.
Damn!
I have done it!
Alright.
Well worth the effort. No need to
Motivation
just continue
up.
with the praises.
Nice.
I'll think.
Damn. No!
I didn't know the answer. That's really kind.
Oh, that's it.
I'd like to ask you something.
Okay. Art has never been my forte. Even when I apply myself and sketch a ton, I don't seem to improve much. I can envision an image so perfectly in my head, but turning it into something physical that I feel good about eludes me. Preaching to the choir in that one. Don't worry about the end result, just keep practicing.
That's right.
Professor.
I mean, there's no point really for you learning land skills. Something happened on Monday. Okay, I'm curious about how Bernadetta's doing.
Great weather today. Perfect for shutting yourself inside, don't you think?
Definitely.
I'm glad you get it. With great weather like this, there'll be no one inside to bother us. I love feeling like I'm all alone in the world.
So, what exactly made you such a recluse? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh, that. Well, I guess I can tell you, Professor. My father's obsessed with money. He's only ever seen me as bait for a rich husband.
Oh, shit!
He needed to be a good, submissive wife. He'd do things like tie me to a chair and leave me there all day,
What the
challenging me to
fuck?
be quiet. I tried hard to do as he asked. Honestly, I did. But before I knew it, I just couldn't bring myself to leave my room anymore.
Why not?
I just had this overwhelming feeling of fear all the time. No matter how hard I tried, my father never thought I was good enough.
Holy shit.
After that, it was just constant scolding. He couldn't say 2 words to me without mentioning how useless I was. An unmarriageable girl.
That is not
My
okay.
life was isolated, to say the least. I wasn't allowed to play with other kids, let alone make friends. Soon, I stopped wanting that. I was happiest alone, but even that made him mad. And when he tried to drag me outside, I kicked and screamed so much, I seriously hurt myself. He's calmed down a bit in recent years. His constant torment was replaced with complete indifference. He mostly acts like I don't exist now.
So how exactly did you end up in the monastery?
If you can believe it, I was basically kidnapped.
What?
My mother ordered an attendant to stuff me in a bag while I was sleeping.
What the
By the
fuck?
time I figured out what was going on, I was already here. For a while, I was sure I was going to die. But here I am. Look at me. Still breathing. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you down talking like that about my past. Just forget everything I told you. There's no point in talking about myself anyway. Idiot! Oh, this is why everyone hates you, Bernie!
Thank you for confiding in me.
What? No, it's not... Oh, Professor! How can you be so kind to me? I don't deserve it. I'm sorry. Please don't look at me.
She has been through a lot of bullshit. That was a B? That was B? Support? I thought it was A. Holy shit. Bomb shells being fucking dropped. I was not ready for that. What happens on Tuesday?
I see. So you'll be staying here for some time then. Honestly, I'm surprised. I've heard it's been a few years since you last donated to the church.
That was merely because of the financial situation of my territory. I assure you it has nothing to do with my dedication to the church. By the way, Dimitri, isn't Edelgard currently enrolled at the Officers' Academy as well?
Yes, she's in the Black Eagle House. I don't believe she has any plans to leave anytime soon. Why not pay her a visit?
I may do just that. It's nice to stay in touch with my dear niece every now and then. Of course, I'm also delighted that I was able to speak with my nephew as well. Whether through marriage or otherwise, family is family after all.
Of course. The feeling is mutual.
Who is this guy? I've seen him before.
Professor, if you were watching, you should have made your presence known.
Who was that?
That was Lord Arundel, the regent for the Empire. He is also Edelgard's uncle.
He called you his nephew?
My stepmother was his younger sister.
Hmm.
We are not related by blood, but he is technically my uncle.
So you and Edelgard...
Yes. My stepmother was Edelgard's birth mother.
Holy shit!
Edelgard and I are siblings by marriage. We can delve into that topic another time. For now, let's make preparations to investigate what's happening in that village.
Well, this got very complicated.
Oh dear. The princess of the Empire and the kingdom's prince are kin. How very odd.
I'd say. So that's why he's worried about her.
All beings are attached somehow to those who are their family. Yes, even I. I must have had a family too. I wish I could remember them. My family. I wonder who and where they are, and what they're doing now.
Difficult to say.
In any case, about this Arundel. You've heard that name before, correct?
Yeah. In the library.
Quite true. We came across that name within the library, right where the prince had been. I thought that Arundel had died, and yet, not so. He seems alive and well. I
He was
wonder
going to
what the
previous
prince had
records.
hoped to learn from reading of his uncle's charity. So many things the prince has yet to tell. How bothersome.
I mean, he'll tell me eventually. Most likely. Or I'll find out. Wednesday. Something happened Wednesday. Okay, sure, I'll speak to Flame.
Excuse me, Professor. May I have a moment of your time?
Certainly.
Ah, wonderful. I was hoping you might enlighten me. About yourself, that is.
Huh?
You see, I happen to be quite curious about you.
But why? Why is that?
Well, because there is something different about you. You possess an air of mystery. I could not help but notice when first we met. I am intrigued, to say the least. I find it rather difficult to put into words. Were I to wax poetic, I would say you remind me of the sea. Have you ever been, Professor?
A few times. Yeah, a few times.
The sea is vast, boundless. On the surface, all seems still. Yet beneath that stillness, it is unfathomably deep. Within, it teems with life. Yet without, one is lucky to glimpse a fleeting shadow. And yet, all one must do is cast a line to grasp hold of all that life. You cannot see it at a glance, but it is there all the same.
What are you talking about exactly?
About fish, of course. Oh, bother. I got sidetracked, didn't I? Right. About the sea. During a storm, the once calm waters become mighty enough to overturn even the vastest ships. Not unlike you. You are calm. You carry yourself with poise. Yet you wield great power. My brother was uncertain of you at first. He once referred to you as a youth of dubious origin. Oh, but please do not think ill of him.
Of course he did.
He is incredibly dedicated to his work. So surely you understand why he would have doubts about one of whom he knows so little. Nobody even seems to know your age. Incidentally, how old are you?
I actually don't know.
Wait, you do not know your own age? You truly are mysterious. Looking at you, it is quite difficult for me to determine. I wonder... Could you be younger than your own students?
Huh? And how old are you?
Who? Me? Well, I I am roughly the same age as the other youths here.
You look younger than the others.
Be that as it may, it is simply not the case. Oh, by the way, you should know I had actually been considering enrolling in the academy for a while. I have endured hard times, but I am so grateful that those very experiences led to my acceptance at the academy. Oh, my apologies. I am sure you have much work to do. I will not keep you any longer. We must speak again sometime, if that would be all right. Have a lovely day.
Okay, have fun. I am now C rank with Flame. Neat. Friday! Yo, sleepy man? Let's get some tea. I am fucking awful at this shit.
I am happy that you invited me, even though it interferes with my nap time. Much
There you go.
appreciated.
Have some tea.
Warms me up.
Favorite sweets?
Lovely.
Yeah! Past laughs?
Agreed.
Yeah!
Agreed.
Guessing someone's age?
I disagree.
Yeah, I figured. Damn. Nice tea time.
That was delicious. It feels good to relax. Well, I'm off to catch a nap.
Yeah, have a good one. Alright. Not totally lame. Something happened Saturday.
We can handle it.
Oh. Okay,
Very
this
well.
is
Professor, it is...
good. Nice. Nice. We're getting places.
Well, that worked out.
I'm getting much better.
Yeah, exploration would be good. I'm done with that class, or the thief. Best bet required for me would be going to mercenary, honestly. Alright, time to be like Magnus in Kid Icarus Uprising.
A new path to tread.
Alright. Cool. And no one else really... Oh wait, no. Ingrid is done with that class. Maybe we'll make her probably a standard cavalier, maybe? Oh, I'm out of shields. Fuck!
I must continue.
Alright, cool. And no one else has finished their classes yet. Cool. Alrighty. Let's explore.
Is that so?
Hey, Ash.
I'm worried about Remire. That affliction is a little too mysterious for my liking. I'm pretty sure it's not normal.
Heard it's no ordinary disease.
Then what could it be?
Guard Jim!
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Oh, except that Tomas departed the monastery and has yet to return. Consider that reported. He's been gone for periods of time before and has always returned, so I'm not too worried. Still, I wonder what in the world he's doing out there.
Find out soon, eh?
All this month, His Highness has been going out late into the night. He will not speak of it to me. Professor, do you happen to know anything?
As I recall...
Lord Arundel is here? That may well explain it. His Highness's headaches have been growing steadily worse. I would prefer that he retire to bed early.
Radio guard is here.
They say that things rarely, if ever, go according to plan. Still, plan we must. After all, if we don't effectively force things to go our way, nothing will be achieved.
Yeah.
How about you, Professor? Are you leading the life you envisioned for yourself?
Working on that.
I like this.
Motivated.
Congratulations on winning the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Did you get a special reward? I certainly feel like I earned a special reward. Don't you, Professor?
You can always come to my house.
I do find you very,
Yep. Because I do need more mages, honestly. Oh, I think I know who that for.
Of the 4 or 5 years since I started here, this is certainly the busiest.
It was 4. I've been here 5.
What's a year here or there? Don't be petty now, Shamir.
Oh my
You
god.
count your enemies the same way.
Jesus.
If I take care of them quickly, what does it matter how many there are? Oh, sorry. We didn't mean to ignore you, Professor.
As you were saying, it's been a busy year. There never seemed to be enough hands for the work.
That reminds me. Do you have that thing? If you do, we want it.
Want? No, we need it. Give it to me, not her.
What?
Hey now, I'm the one who brought it up. We may be friends, but that's just rude.
Two-toned whetstone.
Hey you, do me a favor. Of the 4, it was. If I
As you were
that
want?
Hey now.
I have a favor to ask.
So I have to choose one or the other, Shamir or Catherine. Difficult, because Catherine's cool, but Shamir is also cool too.
I can offer nothing more than this, but I do ask that you consider trick I am in your debt, Professor.
Fuck, that's what that quest was all about then. Truck. Okay. Now I choose Shamir or Catherine. I like them both. They're cool. Shamir.
You brought it,
This time.
Professor?
How? You can't even afford your own drinks. Give it here.
Excuse me. I asked first. Why don't we let the professor decide?
Fuck! Why? Why do you do this to me? Let's play through Shamir. Sorry, Catherine.
You made the right choice. Here's your
Make
reward.
me feel
Thanks.
awful.
I hope this song reaches the goddess's ears. They won't notice if one person doesn't sing, will they?
Alright. Don't think that raised their motivation up, though. Keep forgetting that doesn't. Missing students? The fuck? How much renown do I have?
Need something?
Quite a bit, actually.
This one?
Could find up.
You're all set.
Alright.
See you again soon.
Gotta get more renown. So fine.
I wonder how Remire Village is faring. Hopefully we're not dealing with some new epidemic. It wouldn't be unheard of. Almost 20 years ago, a terrible plague blazed through Fargus.
Oh
It
boy.
even hit the capital city, taking the Queen Consort's life. Or so I heard. The whole kingdom was in an uproar over that loss. The person who saved the kingdom wasn't a doctor, but a holy woman, the fair Lady Cornelia. After that, she was awarded the honor of being a mage in the service of the royal family. She sounds like an amazing woman, but she must be pretty old by now. But hey, maybe she's aged like a fine wine.
Oh my god! Fucking chill.
It was. You count your.
If I take.
As you were saying. Working hard, aren't you? I'll admit, I'm impressed. I can assist with any tasks or help with your students. On it. I'm available anytime I'm not on a mission with the Knights.
Yeah!
Truthful, feel free.
And then you can help out with my class, too.
Yeah!
Never put a burden on you.
We're getting some, lads! Wait, I wonder if I can get Catherine too. Let's ask.
Of the 4, it was 4. You can't. If I take. As you were saying. Hey, Professor. You're good looking, you know that? At the same time, you look like someone who was born to fight. I bet we'd get along. I'm also good looking and born to fight. Need any help with your class? Feel free to call. Thunderbrand and I will be there when you need us.
My heart! I can't take that compliment. I really can't. Oh, Jesus Christ. You can't just say that to me. You can't. Stop it. God's my heart. You can't just say I'm good looking and good to fight. No. Stop it.
Don't worry about it. You're just starting out as a teacher, right? It's only natural for those of us with more experience to help the younger generation.
Stop with the innuendos, please, Professor Manuela. We are on the job! Oh, shit! Okay. Because they're also part of my class. Got it.
That I appreciate.
Get the motivation up.
This looks delicious.
This is my...
Motivated. What's the prize? Steel Gauntlet Plus? Yeah, you know what, Catherine? Fuck some shit up. Yeah, yeah. Yo, do it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, what a miss.
All for Lady Rhea.
She's cool as fuck, man. Oh, dude, punch stuff real good. I need to fucking get going so I can be a brawler.
I won't hold back.
Actually, I should probably do that while... Because I think I need to be C for assassin, I think? Ow.
Can't hold me back.
God damn. Ow. Oh, she missed.
Can't hold me back.
Punch stuff real good. I believe you, Catherine. Ow. Yeah! Punch stuff real good. Yeah. Alright.
You there, youngster. Won't you listen to this old man's troubles? I was born and raised right here in this town. I spent my whole life here. My daughter lives in the Empire, and she sent me a letter to ask if I was keeping up with my daily worship.
Yeah, sure.
Well, hello there, Professor. Is this a friend of yours?
I don't know him, actually.
Is that so? I was sure you two knew each other. Is there something we can do for you, good sir?
Oh, what a lovely young lady. I was just telling this kind soul a story.
Really? What's troubling you?
Well, I was thinking of going to daily prayer, but my leg's been acting up and I can't walk properly.
How terrible. That's no good at all. May I be of assistance? I'd be happy to lend a shoulder and escort you to the chapel.
Would you? Oh, I'd be most grateful to you. Thank the goddess for sending this young lady to me today.
We'll need your help too, Professor. Here, sir, take my arm.
Alright.
Splendid work, Professor. He really seemed to appreciate our assistance.
We did a good deed.
Putting a smile on someone's face always seems to brighten up the day. Is something wrong? You're giving me a strange look.
How did you know something was bothering him?
Oh, how should I put this? I suppose it's just second nature to me.
What? What do you mean?
It's difficult to describe, but I can usually tell when someone is worried about something. Back there, I could tell that both you and the old man were in distress. I spent a good amount of my life living in the church. Maybe that's why I'm so good at identifying these things?
That's news to me.
Did I not mention that before? I spent nearly 10 years of my life in the Church of Fargus. Many came to us with their troubles. In my own time of need, I once ran to the church myself, and they helped me. May I share something with you, Professor? It's about a dream of mine.
What is your dream?
I'd like to work in the church one day. I want to be like the priest who helped me. Never mind. It's not a very realistic dream. Please forget I said anything. If I were someone else, perhaps a commoner without a crest or stature, maybe things would be different. It's a bit sad, but this is the way things have to be. After all, only the goddess can decide our fates.
I don't like that, honestly. She's already motivated, so...
Right.
Shut up, you! You don't have say in this shit, shut the fuck up! God, there's so many people in my fucking class!
I have
Damn.
done it! No need to just continue with the praises.
Budding talent! Seal...
Still have talent, I see.
Holy shit!
All thanks...
Seal magic? Oh.
I understand.
Oh, baby. God damn.
I have done it! Well worth the effort.
Fucking seal magic. That is ridiculous.
Thanks. I got it right. Thanks. That's reassuring. Thanks for the help. I'd never have learned this back in my room.
Budding talent. Oh shit! Pass? Oh baby.
I guess I've got some talent.
Okay. Not bad. She can be a cavalier next time around, huh?
It's
Nice.
all becoming clear.
Fading blow. I'll make him punch stuff real good. Good. Good.
It all makes
31. Great.
that was
Wow, perfect.
Looks like
Nice. D
I'm
plus.
getting that. Ah, no. That was
Got one more. Yeah, punch stuff.
Professor.
Bishop. Nah. Something happens on Wednesday. Felix.
You're certainly not going easy on me. You fight like a mercenary, not a knight. You hunger for victory, pure and simple. You may not be aware of it yourself, but I see it.
Should I take that as a compliment?
Indeed. Knights ought to have some hunger. I've always thought so. They depend too much on their swords. Only when they're wrested away do knights consider their hands and feet as weapons. That's not how it was for warriors of old. They weren't limited by their tombs. Victory is what matters, not the method of achieving it. That's the attitude to adopt. I detect that in your style. It is plain to see.
That doesn't seem like praise.
You may take it however you like. I believe the difference between us lies within that hunger. But where does it come from? From the start, I was aiming to win. Yet I couldn't defeat you. Then I remembered something you said before.
About your aspirations?
Indeed. I was raised to value strength above all else, whereas you had a reason, an ambition, pushing you toward that hunger. So tell me, what was the reason? Why were you driven to become so strong?
To protect the people of Fodlan.
Spoken like a knight. That's not what I would have expected. So that is the source of your hunger. I suppose I must find my own.
I'll help you. I'll definitely help you out.
If we're to get along, I think not. I'll be content if you continue to train with me. Perhaps it will come to me as I swing my sword.
Alright. B rank. He's motivated. Something happened Saturday.
I am ready to begin. Oh no, this is impossible. Have a look at how he did.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm like, it should be battle time. So many fucking paralogs. Jesus Christ, that fucked me up. I wish I had more points. Which one to choose? Sothis. Let's do the paralogs actually. I can find that whenever some other day.